Hey, you with the face. Welcome.
Welcome to the I Regret Nothing podcast.
I Regret Nothing podcast.
Groovy.
With Mike J and Pedro.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
We regret nothing.
I regret everything. Everything I've ever done.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the I Regret podcast. I Regret Nothing podcast. Jeez, I'm losing a step here. I Regret Nothing podcast. Number 43. What was that?
I don't know.
That's
What
a
was
nice
that?
number.
What was that? Was there a dog bark there?
I'm the dog bark.
My God, man. I guess we waited 3 weeks for this one, huh? That was a long wait. Sorry about that.
Far too long.
Loyal
But it will
followers.
be worth the wait because we are 4 right now.
Yeah, we got everybody back. We got Matt back in Japan in his pajamas over there. He was actually in bed because he was out drinking, and then he took one little blast of poppers, and now he's up and ready to go.
I never drink in my life. Never
Never had a drink. Such a nice boy.
had a drink.
Chapamas.
And then we got the Austin Quaff Yaffe right there in the bottom
Quaffy.
right
Quiff quaff.
with his granola that he's advertising.
Waffy.
That's nice. That's nice that we're doing free ad placements on the show now. And then Pedro. How you doing, Pedro?
What's up, folks?
How you been? How does it feel to be fully vaccinated now?
It feels weird because I still don't know if I need a second vaccination because I only got one dose because it was the Johnson & Johnson's vaccine.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of one of those things right now where people are getting boosters of other things, but it's not, you have to lie and they're not saying.
Maybe they've
really
given me water. I don't know. We'll see. If
Yeah.
I die or not,
You'll be fine. You'll probably be fine.
I will.
I hope
I
you'll
will.
be fine.
I will.
What about you, Matt? Are you vaccinated yet?
Yeah, and I also got my vaccine passport last week. So
Lucky guy. Lucky guy.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
allowed to have those here.
yeah,
No.
I just went in and there was like no one in line. Actually, no one at all. It just took me 10 minutes to get the paper, and that's it.
That's cool. We don't do those here because they're, I don't know, anti-freedom or something. I don't know.
Freedom.
Yeah. We need passports to travel. We need vaccines to get into a bunch of different countries. We need vaccines to go to school. But for some reason, proving that you have the COVID vaccine is breaking your freedom.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't sound right. I did just get back from Mexico, though. I did leave the country. I drove there. I drove to Mexico. I drove down to the closest beach to Tucson, Arizona, in Puerto Peñasco, Mexico, also known as Rocky Point.
Can you show us your tongue 10 line?
Thong. There's a
Thong.
TH at
I'm
the beginning
sorry.
of that word, Pedro. Thong.
Thong.
Next time you're going to talk about thongs, I'm going to
Thong.
need you to go to YouTube and listen to the thong song.
Yeah. There's a thong song? Thong song?
No, he just had a pair of tongs between his legs. That was his only.
That's right. I was grabbing my nuts with some
Thong.
tongs. It was cool. It was really hot. It was like 95 degrees, super humid, but it was good. It was a good
Super
trip.
moist.
It was very moist.
Oh, yeah.
In other news, Pedro was hacked this week.
So, yeah.
Somebody
Elliot
hacked
got
his
hacked.
somebody hacked his Steam
Happens.
account. And then Valve themselves were basically telling him he was not hacked and that he changed his password from an American IP and it was him. Mind you, he's never been here.
I went to America just to say, hey guys, can you change my phone number?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that will be awesome. So, yeah. But everything worked out. I say a lot of good things about Valve. I still say good things about Valve, but goddamn their customer support.
Yeah, it wasn't solid. It was not solid. That was
It was not.
pretty stupid.
Oh,
Our Twitter also got hacked too. So I'm sure
Yeah, it
some
was
people-
me.
It was you. It was you putting up Bitcoin ads on our Twitter account.
Yeah, I was
Some
bored.
pretty tame hacking. They posted some Bitcoin ads and they blocked a couple people that were ripping them. So all in all, wasn't bad. Could have been worse, I suppose. It's pretty dull time since we released Thursday. Nothing fun's happened.
No.
Friday is well underway for development right now. It's looking like another cool day in Edenson. I don't know. Matt's making some generator box he's been working on for like a month now.
Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that box. It's too long.
I don't really have a date yet, but maybe sometime next month for Friday. Maybe. I don't know for sure yet, but
maybe.
If you are just hanging and waiting to see what the last piece of Postal 4 is, it'll be next month.
Boy. You guys don't want to miss it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we're also looking into our console porting, too. So that's for those of you that are waiting to play on Xbox or PlayStation or Switch, you may or may not get that. If you're Xbox, probably not. If you're PlayStation, probably. If you're Switch, I don't know. It's a huge reach to think about the game working on Switch right now. So,
if anything, maybe for the Steam Deck.
Yeah, they'll play on Steam Deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so like 400 people worldwide will be able to play it?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. We're definitely going to get that thing working on Steam Deck. That's a must. Got to appeal to Valve, and hopefully they'll sell a lot of them. I don't think Nintendo's too worried. I did speak to a friend at Nintendo, and they were like, cool. Cool.
I don't know if their sales even dropped at all.
No, they're not appealing to the same market at all.
They have different games.
Yeah, hardcore gamers don't really play Switch unless they're really into Animal Crossing, which I think.
Or Mario.
Yeah, I used to like Mario a lot,
Super
and
Smash.
lately when I play Mario, I get bored. Although I did grow up loving it, and I liked it a lot like 10 years ago, and now it just bores the shit out of me.
I don't know. I still like
Odyssey's
Super
still
Smash.
It depends. Yeah, the new Mario Golf was pretty good. I played it a little bit. It was cool. Yeah.
Well, you live in Japan. You have to play Nintendo games. It's actually part of your daily routine, and legally you have to play them.
Yeah. Well, I fight Nintendo characters and like ninjas on my daily basis, commuting to work. So
that's true.
Just
Wait,
outside
you
at
mean
home?
you mean your commute to work at Running with Scissors remotely?
yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep.
I appreciate
So
that you
all the
do
way
some
from
work
his
for
bed
us.
to his PC.
I walk all the way to Arizona every day.
I think we need to give more credit to Matt because he moonlights for us, and he probably gets little to no sleep on a regular basis.
I just gave up on sleep. Yeah, like I'm just making a Postal BR Battle Royale like every day on my own.
You haven't even told us yet?
Yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, I told no one yet.
That's cool. Well, thank you for your dedication, Matt. It's much appreciated. Yaffy, go fuck yourself, and Pedro, go fuck yourself. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I saw this news. Take-Two is taking out the popular mods from their old game. Why? What is the purpose of this?
See,
Money.
those corporate jackasses like to fit their huge corporate cocks in everybody's business, even if it's just an old game. Like I know there's these friends of mine who make GTA Underground, which is basically a mod that adds every map from the other GTA games in just one. It is really, really good. And that mod is very, very well known. It even has a map for Bully and Manhunt, which is awesome. But I think that the Take-Two just wants to take it down for no reason. And now those guys, they are thinking, okay, we have to shut down, but what if we make our own game? That's the question.
Yes.
So maybe they will try to make their own stuff, which is an absolute middle finger to Take-Two. even though they are not going to win anything with this shutdown or these shutdowns, because every single mod is being shut down right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea what they have to gain from that. It's old games. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't it doesn't click
I don't
for
get
me.
it.
Like the modding
Well-
community for Postal 2 is like all that we have. I don't get it.
Most of the dev team.
Yeah. Most of the
Yeah.
dev team came from our modding community.
The modding community is great. Like, we can't really complain about somebody modding Postal 2. It's an
No,
old
it's
game.
not even that we don't want to complain. It's like, could you please? Would more people do it?
Please mod our games.
Yeah, I
We
mean, I
don't
know
mind
that
at
saying
all.
that is going to get us a little shit on since Postal Redux does not have, mod tools, but there's reasons for that.
Yeah, if the game doesn't sell, we can't really work on it that much.
Oh man, I feel for these
But
guys.
Pedro, what's the name of that mod with all the maps?
GTA Underground. You guys should check it. It's a really, really good mod, and check it before it gets shut down.
Before it gets shut down, exactly.
Yeah,
We'll just look up
should, yeah.
videos on YouTube. Are those going to get shut down too?
maybe. I think they want to just take down the whole activity. So they're like, hey, this is our game, so you can't make any videos about it. It's like the GTA 4 situation back in the day. Back in 2008, I think, there were some odd situations with Rockstar just shutting down videos for GTA 4, a released game, by the way. So I don't understand their situation right now.
Well, and that's like the biggest juxtaposition from our next topic, which is Valve is allowing another team to completely remaster Half-Life 2, and they're
Yeah.
going to release it on Steam. Like, that's not a mod. That is actually that people touching up their game
Yeah.
and putting it out on Steam, which, is actually pretty cool. I mean, like, not to toot our own horn, but the guy that made the X mod or whatever for Postal 2, we're going to have him incorporate that stuff into our Steam build. So we're kind of doing that too. This is actually on a whole new level. This would be like if a mod team was, putting Postal 2 into Unreal 4, and we're like, yeah, that's the build we're going to put on Steam. But I don't know. It's pretty cool. Like, I would love to play Half-Life 2 again, and I think it will be it will do a lot of justice for it to be remastered onto whatever the newest version of Source is. So that's pretty cool.
Well, I think the thing about Tech 2 is that a lot of those mods who got shut down are like enhanced version of like their old game. Like there was a team who were making Red Dead Redemption 1 in Red Dead Redemption 2, and so they are like, no, we're gonna make it and we're gonna make you pay $60 for it. We don't want it to be like a free mod, so that's why they shut it down, because they want the money like for it.
Well, the
So-
map's
But
already
at the-
there, right? Like,
Yep.
I mean, at
Yeah,
the
I
point
mean,
they
yeah.
don't even sell the game, the first game, on new consoles or even PC.
Exactly, yeah.
Should we buy a PS3?
yes.
No, I guess it's because maybe they want to prevent that in the future if they do a remake of like GTA San Andreas or Vice City
Well, that's the rumor. That's what they're doing
Yeah.
right now, anyway, right? They're
Yeah,
remaking
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
San
rumor.
Andreas and Vice City.
When? That's the question.
and also because I heard that this month they're gonna show the new the next gen version of GTA 5, and it's gonna run on the Red Dead Redemption 2 engine. So
GTA
Yeah.
5 again. Yay!
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 5 more
I mean,
console generations.
I'll be honest. I'll play it.
Yeah, me too. I'll play. I'll give it a try.
But that means I'll probably have to buy it, right? It's not going to actually update.
No. If you have the game on PC, PS4, and Xbox, you'll get the free upgrade. Yeah,
Will it come for the Tesla?
yeah.
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 Am
I'm
I
not
gonna-
sure.
am
I'll
I
buy
gonna-
a Tesla just.
Am
for
I going to be
GTA
able to
5
play it
again.
in my brother's Tesla?
That's
Maybe.
up to
There
your
you go.
brother.
True brother.
GTA 5 : Skyrim.
That's right. It's coming out for everything.
I
Let's
want to
ask
play.
Elon on Twitter.
Yeah, I want to play on a pregnancy test, just like Doom.
It's the next.
You could run Postal 1 on pregnancy test.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
you can already.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not very
We
optimized.
should sell pregnancy tests with Postal 1 so they can pee while playing.
Yeah.
good idea.
Well, double P.
Great idea right there. $1 million right there.
I think just a running with scissors branded pregnancy test is enough.
Mhm.
Why buy
But can
bidets? Why buy bidets when we can give pregnancy tests out for free?
Oh yeah.
We'll just
Yeah.
buy a bunch of the dollar store pregnancy tests and put stickers on the box.
There
Perfect.
we go.
I think that would
Perfect.
be
A Cunny sticker on it.
a Cunny sticker and a running with scissors sticker.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
We
And
got
then
our
a
merch
and
right
then a
there.
phone number for the closest abortion clinic. Wherever they order it, I put a sticker on with the closest abortion clinic.
Nice.
Not saying get an abortion, people. I'm just making a joke. But
Yeah, don't
definitely-
get pissed off,
but
guys.
definitely get an abortion. South Park, $900 million deal with Viacom. That was for like movies and the games, right? Like it's an all-encompassing deal.
I think it's just for the movies. The game is separate. I might be mistaken. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for a. I guess it's still on the air, so it's not like it's a passe show, but I wouldn't say it's ultra front-facing these days, right? Like,
I
Yeah.
mean, when those guys made South Park back in the day, they would never ever think it will get this successful
no,
this day.
No.
Never.
no,
Just
not at all.
like Running with Scissors didn't know Postal 2 would be such a success. So,
Oh yeah, we're just signing $900 million deals left and right. Look at us, guys.
yeah, look at us. We are
I
swimming
wish
in money right
we
now.
were like 1,000th as popular as South Park. That would be nice.
Yeah.
We could sign a $1 million deal. How about that? Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be cool?
I mean, we'd get there.
Yeah.
Still waiting on Microsoft.
Oh God, we can't even
God
get our
damn,
fucking game on
Microsoft.
Xbox. Yeah, I was talking to this guy the other day. I was at Skate Country because I go roller skating every Thursday now. On top of the fact that I play hockey a couple days a week, but I go roller skating. It's back. It's popular again. Roller skating's back. And he was a gamer, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I make video games." And he's like, "Oh sweet, do you make any for Xbox?" That's what I have, and I'm like, "No, we don't."
No.
It is done. It is created. It was submitted, and it was denied
Denied.
multiple times, 2 times.
That's why.
Somehow, Microsoft is the soccer moms of 2020 and 2021.
Yeah.
We don't fit into their library. They said,
And Nintendo is our waifu.
"Yeah, Nintendo just took us. They embraced us like a cute little baby, and they put us out for their little tiny system, their family-friendly system." And then Sony took us in, but not Microsoft. It is actually annoying to think about, to be honest with you. It actually pisses me off.
Like Xbox was the one whose marketing campaign when they were coming out was the most like edgy
Yeah.
2000s teen energy.
Right. And it's not like they don't sell worse games than Postal 1. It's like their approval team is stuck in this like late 90s mindset about Postal. Like, ooh, not Postal.
Yeah.
Not Postal 1 where you can't pee on people.
It's the games that let you piss on people. That's...
I think we should have added pissing into Postal Redux. That's what I think.
Ah, damn. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know. Ice Cream asked, will there ever be a physical Postal Redux? Yes, actually. Limited Run is doing them. I think the ESRB had to re-rate it because you get a different rating for physical than you do for digital. So it is currently in process, and there will be PlayStation and Switch physical copies at some point in the not-too-distant future. I'm not totally sure when, but it'll be soon enough. So if you were looking for a physical copy to put on your shelf, be soon enough. Keep an eye. Follow Limited Run Games on Twitter or sign up for their mailing list because I'm sure they'll be blasting that shit out when it's ready. So, new South Park game in development. Is it going to be another MMO? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know, man. We are not even sure if it's going to be with Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
We're not sure about that. It's still very early on. But if we can, if they can make something like the quality of those two games, that will be awesome.
Yeah, those were amazing. Yeah, they were great.
The Stick of Truth and the Shattered But Whole.
Yeah, those are really good.
I never tried them.
You should. Yeah, great. Yeah.
I don't think they're the kind of game I like to play. Which isn't not very many. I don't like to play very many games anymore. So I don't even know what game I'm going to play next.
Only Animal Crossing.
What game am I going to play next? I never even finished Returnal.
Psychonauts 2.
No.
Come on.
No.
Dead Space Remaster.
Don't do that.
No. I don't want to play old games, guys. I want to play something new.
Oh, okay.
Alien Fireteam.
I'm probably like not even a tenth of the way done with Returnal, and I'm sick of it. I stopped playing it. It's too hard, and I don't need hard games.
You can play.
Maybe you should try High Fleet. It's a new game. It's not AAA quality, but it's fine.
What is it
I
called?
Like it. High Fleet.
High Fleet.
It's from the makers of Hammer Fight. You guys probably don't know it because it's very obscure gaming, indie gaming.
No, I don't know it. But send me it later. Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll check it out.
I'll show you next time.
I'm gonna go into our fan of the week right now.
Ooh, fan of the week.
Here's the community showcase. It's a nice little picture of the dude. Nice little drawing of the postal dude over what appears to be some flag. I don't know. Is that some country's flag? I don't know what that is.
It looks like
it gives me some Starsky and Hutch vibes.
Yeah, and Real Anna HDG drew that on Twitter. So, and also, if you're gonna submit art that you'd like to be considered for the community showcase on our podcast, just make sure you hashtag I Regret Nothing podcast in your post, and then Pedro can find it easily.
I saw today that Hatred was on sale on Steam, and they posted an artwork for the sale of the dude and the Hatred dude together. On the Steam page. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Go on the Hatred Steam page right now. You'll see there's the dude and the Hatred dude, the Hatred guy together posing for the
They
sales.
are making out.
It's like a fine art, like an artwork.
They are kissing each other. They're like.
I don't know if they're kissing, but they are like. Yeah,
they're
they are
not.
definitely.
They're not. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Share your fan art.
It was today. I saw that they posted it today.
Yeah, it's just some fan art.
It's on
it's on
Facebook. I
Fine.
shared it there.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah,
That's
sure.
cool. Made by lady.lick_hanger on Instagram.
Oh,
Lady Lick Hanger.
all
That's
right.
cool. Thanks, Destructive, for putting up a cool Postal 2 dude next to Not Important. That's pretty cool. It's good shit. I guess I'm a fan. We don't have any ads for any new stuff other than these hats that are coming at some point. Maybe I'm having problems with the supplier in China.
China.
Yeah, China's.
Chinatown.
It's a constant hair pulling exercise with these people. Everything is a pain in the ass. So check out
I
these
should
hats.
go,
They're pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know.
There's a little alien right there.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
They're above my head. So at some point we're gonna have these hats, and there's another hat. There's another little dad hat that Yaf would like.
I would like it.
It's got a little running with scissors diamond on the front. It's black hat, yellow running with scissors diamond, and then a little alien head on the back.
I like that the Running with Scissors logo and the Alien logo are kind of negatives on that dad hat too.
Right.
Like instead of being yellow with a black outline, it's black with a yellow outline, and the alien head's black with a green outline.
Yeah, it's very sexy.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
And you wore it.
No, Josh wore it. I would never. I would never put on a dad hat.
I saw
Never.
those pictures.
Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney, and I think she's in the right, man.
It definitely is.
Disney is fucking her, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
The
don't
story
do
here, if you
that.
haven't heard, is that ScarJo signed on for Black Widow for a piece of the back end, and the back end was a guaranteed theatrical release exclusively. And of course, that didn't happen because of the pandemic and because they want to release all these movies on Disney Plus now. And they had some communication with Disney executives about this a while back, and the Disney executives said, "Don't worry, we're going to give you a part of the Disney Plus Premium Access sales." And then they totally ghosted her and her agent. So her back end portion is significantly smaller because obviously a lot of people paid to watch it at home versus seeing it in the theaters.
No.
Yeah, and I'm all for Scarlett Johansson making money. She's my Jewish princess.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Wait,
about
she's
that.
Jewish?
Don't ask questions,
Okay.
but yes.
But yeah, Disney's
Mike-
excuse was the COVID situation, but it's still shitty. You don't do that.
Well, they have a contract. It's not. They didn't just
Exactly.
do it.
They have a contract.
Mike just really wanted Scarlett Johansson's back end portion to be as big as possible.
I really want her to have a large back end.
Yes.
She already has a large front end.
What?
What?
If you could be nicer to my Jewish princess, ScarJo, that would be great.
I'm sorry, but you weren't nice to Kat Dennings.
Well, Kat
You
Dennings
should.
is disgusting.
How dare you?
Whoa.
How dare you?
How dare
I want to fly there.
That's a hot and spicy
Please.
take.
It's very spicy.
Kat Dennings is better than Scarlett
Man.
Johansson.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said it. I said it.
I mean, you said it, but you're wrong. This is not
I'm
even
so
objectively
right.
correct.
No.
It aligns more with Portuguese beauty standards.
Right. I mean, the normal Portuguese
Yeah,
10 is like a 6. So,
Our 10s are 11s.
but where? In like bumfuck Alabama?
Somewhere around
I just
that. Yeah.
I just want ScarJo to get what is
Yeah, she deserves it.
get what she deserves. And it's opening up a can of worms. I think what's her name's looking at suing too, the one that played Cruella.
Oh yeah, but
Oh,
now
Emma.
this is going to be a whole situation with all these actors.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as big of an issue if you didn't sign on for a huge back end portion and not take a big payday to make the movie, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you took a big
Right.
payday to make the movie and your back end portion was like, a quarter of a point on net profits or whatever, well, there is no net profits, gross profits, then it's not that big of a deal. If you took $0 and you were getting 5% of gross profits, it's a huge fucking deal. Emma Stone, there it is. Emma Stone. Why we couldn't remember that is beyond me.
Don't worry, I didn't.
I could remember it.
either.
Oh, you were Googling it, is what you were doing over there.
Of course, yeah.
Cruella.
Sony's gaming profits have dropped 33%. How? How, Pedro?
I have no idea. Was it because of the PS5s? I don't know.
It's got to be. I mean, they're selling them at
Yeah,
a
it
loss,
was the-
right?
Because they sold them at a loss, so
Yeah.
now they are a bit fucked in the.
But it's slowly picking up,
financial area.
apparently. Slowly ramping up. Very slowly. Yeah.
Have you gone over
Yeah.
to Sony and asked what's up?
They'll break even
Nope.
eventually.
They are very close to where I live, though. They are like 20 minutes away from the headquarters. from
You
where
should
I
go
am,
for a
so.
tour.
They are like the Kojima office and the Sony office. They are like across the street from each other. They are like in the same street.
Mm.
That's very Kojima.
So they can watch.
Isaiah.
They actually could see him from the window if they wanted to, like in his
wave.
office. Yeah, just wave at
Hello,
him.
Kojima. How are you?
Is the game going well?
Isaiah,
The
don't be
director's
rude
cut.
to
The
Mike.
director's cut. That's not a director's cut.
Yeah.
According
Exactly.
to Kojima.
This is not
Yeah,
a. I
according
know
to-
what it says on the box, but it is not that.
No, I think the thing is that it might not be, but it makes sense because all their enhanced games, they're gonna call them Director's Cut. So they want to keep the branding consistent between all the game. So they have Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, and then Death Stranding Director's Cut, and then Postal 4 Director's Cut, etc.
That's cool.
So-
That's
Oh, yeah, what's our director's cut gonna include?
foreskin.
Foreskin. Finally,
The director's cut.
Finally, some
director's
foreskin.
uncut.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a free wallet made of baby foreskins.
It's
Whatever.
me and Pedro. It's mine and Pedro's.
Yeah, they just keep regrowing it, and we just keep chopping it off.
You see the
Yeah.
tail of a lizard? It keeps growing every time you pull it.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
like
We
the
just gotta
foreskin.
cut you right at the right spot.
Mhm.
Grows back again.
back.
Don't worry, Pedro. We're not gonna cut your foreskin off.
Mandatory.
We'll leave it alone.
Thanks.
For now.
Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is getting review bombed.
Oh yeah.
These are console people.
Console people being console people. And I bet those are mostly Sony fanboys.
Just
because
mad. They're super mad.
Every time somebody throws a bone to us PC gamers, I say us, me, and maybe you guys, I don't know. Every time somebody throws a bone, everybody gets pissed off for no reason. Because it's exclusive, or because it's not exclusive, but it's also available on other consoles. I have no idea what they're pissed off. It's probably because it's not available on consoles yet, but I think it will. I don't know.
I'm not gonna play it.
It's overplayed right now. Everybody played the games.
Yeah.
Nope, not me.
You didn't?
JRPG.
I have not played a single minute of
You know
Final
which game you would
Fantasy.
like, Mike?
What?
Earth Defense Force.
Earth
Oh.
Defense Force.
Is that the one where you fight a bunch of giant ants?
Yes, and spiders. Yeah, you
That's
play
fine.
like the Japanese military, and you have like insane weapons, and you just kill like giant spiders and giant ants in like the city, and you can destroy everything.
That's cool. Is it a new game?
No.
No,
Stop
every
trying
time
to
it
send
comes,
me old games, okay?
but there's a new one. There's a new one coming in December on
I
PS5
don't-
and
I don't want to play old games.
Here's a new game for you, Mike. House Party.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
oh my god.
Sounds fun. Maybe a
Yeah,
little,
House
maybe
Party
a
is
little Dance Dance Revolution.
Yes.
Twerk Revolution. Devolution.
No, Mike is gonna like this JRPG called Battlefield 2042.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Of course.
damn.
I actually
Anything
did
that doesn't
play.
have VR
I did
skins.
play some Battlefield back in the day.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Way back in the day, like OG Battlefield and Battlefield 2.
1942. Secret Weapons of World War II.
Yeah,
That's a good
those
one.
I played.
There's that one with the jetpack, but it's very old. It's from World War II. I
Is it the
forgot its name.
Rocketeer? The Rocketeer Battlefield?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Rocketeer, Pedro?
No, sir.
You never seen the movie The Rocketeer?
Mm-mm.
Have you, Yaffy?
Never.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Must be an American thing. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I like the
Pedro,
costume.
you're fucking alone here, bro.
Okay, then.
You're
He's
surrounded.
lying. He didn't watch it.
Look up The Rocketeer.
I will.
No, I watched it.
It is,
The
Rocketeer.
jetpack dude.
yeah, it's the jetpack guy. I mean, he probably just Googled that and saw the picture of it on images.
What
Does
was
it
that?
have anything
No,
to do
I know
with
he looks
this
like it's
song?
like he looks like he has bug eyes. He has like this like armor
Yeah.
thing.
Does it have anything to do with the song Rocketman?
No.
No.
Okay.
And I
okay.
think wait, doesn't he crash in like the Griffith Observatory in LA in the movie at some point? I think they have an Easter egg about this in GTA.
I do not remember the movie like at all.
Is
I
that
think
an
that
old
happens.
movie?
Yes.
Isaiah says, I haven't seen The
Super.
Rocketeer, but I did watch Tomorrow War. I got to tell you, I watched Tomorrow War. What a piece of shit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I was gonna watch it. I'm glad I didn't. I heard so much bad stuff about it.
I mean, it's watchable for the sole fact that J.K. Simmons is fucking ripped in the movie. I
Yeah,
mean,
he looks
that
good like
dude
that,
got
yeah.
jacked.
So you're like,
So I had to
wow,
watch
that
with
looks
my
good.
pants off because he was in the Postal movie and now he was in Tomorrow War. Chris Pratt, he kind of looks funny in the movie. I don't know what it is. There's something off about him.
Oh no, did they CG out his mustache?
Maybe, yeah. He looks weird. And
They
then
did a Cavill.
And then what's her name? I can't think of her name. The one from Dexter. She's in it. She was good. I like her.
Did you watch Old?
No.
I heard that was also bad.
I want to watch it. Well, I heard the ending was bad. The ending was the typical M. Night Shyamalan and weird ending, or like the plot twist that makes everyone feel like, why did you do this?
Yeah, it's got middle of the road reviews from both reviewers and from people.
I just love that there's a character in the movie who's a rapper whose rapper name is Midsize Sedan.
Well, there was a rapper in what was
that.
that movie called? In the Miss May, and his name was Horsedick.mpeg.
Well, that's an amazing rapper name.
Yeah, that was Craig Robinson. Craig Robinson played the rapper in that movie.
I really want to watch Pig, the new Nicolas Cage movie.
Pig
the
looks
reviews
great.
are really good.
Yeah, the reviews are good.
Yeah.
They are. You can't watch it at home though, so
They said this month it will come out in VOD on Amazon Prime. I guess.
there's
or
that.
something.
I want to see Quiet Place 2. I didn't get a chance to see it.
I
in
watched
theaters.
it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's as good as the first one.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's available, I think, now to watch at home.
Yes.
So, there's a lot of. There is so many movies coming out over the next few weeks.
Oh yeah.
Jungle Cruise.
You could do a double feature and watch Pig and then watch Lamb and get.
You can watch Suicide
emotional
Squad this
whiplash.
weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Suicide Squad this weekend. I'm not ever gonna see Jungle Cruise. I actually went on the Jungle Cruise last week at Disneyland, and it was so bad that it made me not want to watch the movie.
What
Oh,
happened?
no.
I don't know. That ride just sucks. I can't believe they made a movie about it. It sucks. Such
The
a
Rock
stupid
wasn't
ride.
there. Is that why you didn't? like it?
Actually, he was there. The first day we were at the park, it was Sunday, was the whatever the opening of the movie, and they had the ride was closed off, and I guess The Rock and Emily Blunt were like riding around on boats, giving people their their Jungle Cruise tours. I don't know. It was weird, but the reviews aren't very good, so I won't see it.
I was
I have-
expecting that.
I have yet to watch any of the Disney Plus Premium Access movies.
There's just nothing that interesting there.
Right. Like if they put a Star Wars movie there, I would watch that.
Yeah.
The Bad Batch has been very good. Have you guys been watching The Bad Batch on Disney Plus?
No, I want to watch it. It looks great.
It's good.
Yeah.
They just said the
Same.
second season is coming. It's basically just the new Clone Wars seasons, and it's super good.
Okay. Yeah.
Super good if you guys are into that kind of thing.
Or to my
I
list.
like Clone Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're into Star Wars, you should watch Bad Batch. Are you into Star Wars, Pedro?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Pedro was in Star Wars, I think.
Oh.
I was in Star Wars.
You were the little kid with the force sensitivity at the end of the episode 9. No, episode 8.
Yeah.
At the end of The Last Jedi.
With the,
The broom.
It's me.
He pulled the little broom to himself. That's actually where we found Pedro. You were like, "Oh, your career is a total failure for being in The Last Jedi. Nobody will
So,
ever
yeah,
cast
come
you
on
again."
out. Come here.
You and Jake Lloyd. We're gonna hire Jake Lloyd next. So
yeah.
They were very close to hire him, but yeah, I was the least worse.
yeah, you're the best. You're the
choice
best
there.
part. What's Free Guy? What's Free Guy?
It's the movie.
Oh, you
It's
haven't heard of Free
GTA Online
Guy?
now,
No.
GT Online, the movie.
pretty much.
What?
Uh,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is an NPC in a game that seems sort of like GTA, and he develops awareness and sentience. And
I have seen the trailer for that.
yeah,
Imagine Ready Player One.
When is
But not
Postal gonna make its debut in a movie about video games?
the postal dude wasn't in the background of Ready Player One.
No.
Just like
Well, we need some
riding the Iron
connections.
Giant's ass.
Listen, we were in the Black Eyed Peas video like 17 years ago, so it's about time that somebody puts us
Wait.
back.
Wasn't it? We were not in Space Jam 2.
That's-
They had everyone in Space Jam too.
not
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm sure we're in there. Somewhere.
Not everyone. This is
But we're not
bullshit.
Warner Brothers.
I'm calling out all of you filmmakers out there, when you make a movie about video games. We weren't even in the Adam Sandler one, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, come on, man.
What was that movie called?
And some awards. We need some awards.
Uncut Gems.
No. The Adam Sandler movie about video games.
Uncut Wieners.
That's what half this podcast should be called.
Mm-hmm.
I regret nothing in the Uncut Wieners.
Mm-hmm.
The Uncut Gems. Man, the new season of Dave is very similar to Uncut Gems. It's just like constant anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
I need to watch it.
The same director? No?
The Safdie brothers, I don't think so.
No, they're not involved at all.
It seems like they are if you watch it, but I don't think they are. Like, they're clearly getting inspiration from those guys. I've actually been watching Sopranos. We've been binging that with my wife. She never saw any of it, so we're getting it out of the way before the new movie comes out. Got to learn all about Tony so that you can watch Tony as a kid played by his own actual son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
So anyway, Free Guy, the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds is going to have references to Shadow of the Colossus and Red Dead. Shouldn't it have more references than that?
Those are two very disparate.
Oh. Yeah, it will have more,
will.
I'm sure. Yeah. And
The whole
also,
the whole movie is already a big reference to GTA, so
yeah.
we'll see what.
Maybe it's actually a reference to Postal 2, okay?
Maybe.
It
Might be.
is in some ways.
I'm saying. If we see a cat silencer or peeing, then we know.
Peeing. If anyone.
And I think
pees.
Taika Waititi plays the guy who creates the game in the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there was an episode of Law and Order back in the day where there was a kid that there was a murder that happened, and then there was a game that was in development, and they were blaming the game for the murder, and they were talking about the game, and when they were describing it, they said, and you can even put cats as silencers on your gun.
Really?
Yeah. So it
Do you know
has
the
happened
episodes?
that people have referenced Postal. But
Oh man, I gotta see that. All I remember is the CSI New York episode where it's about Second Life.
yes, this is not that. Also,
Wow.
there is a Bourne book where they reference Postal 2.
Born.
And it's not even a porn book.
Bourne,
Matt
like
Damon.
Jason Bourne. It's a Jason
Yeah,
Bourne
Jason Bourne.
book.
Porn book.
Yeah, I can't remember which
Bourne.
one it was, but one of them, it was like he was talking to a psychiatrist somewhere, and somehow Postal 2 was brought up. So there have been a few pop culture references here and there, but we're not exactly the mainstream game everybody talks about. But maybe one day, if we do
We
enough
might-
of these
one day.
podcasts, we can convince people to promote us some more.
I'll go on Joe Rogan next week and talk about Postal.
Yeah, I mean, he talks about Postal. He's done it a
Right, he
few
does?
times.
Where's my Blue Apron sponsorship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying we want to try Blue Apron again, but I want Joe Rogan to talk about Postal with an I Regret Nothing shirt on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so annoying.
Talk about it with Musk about
Every-
us coming to Tesla.
Every time he talks about Postal, he acts like it's a game that was made in the 90s and that is all. It's like, come on, man.
Did you send him anything?
I don't know where to send it. I would send
His
him every single
secretary.
piece of swag we have if I knew where to send it.
Oh,
How does
didn't we-
one talk with Joe Rogan?
You get in touch with his producer probably, and then you probably pay him large sums of money to get on his show.
If you do enough
Maybe,
DMT, he appears.
That's true.
yeah.
You do DMT and you say his name 3 times.
Also, Steve-O has his own podcast. He does, and he brings like random people.
Steve-O?
Steve-O from Jackass. Yeah,
love
he has his own
Steve-O.
podcast. He did a podcast with Tony Hawk, bunch of the Jackass dudes, Dave England, and a bunch of other guys. Yeah.
Hmm.
He does it in is like an RV, the back of an RV, and they just do the podcast.
Well, if you could be my agent and get me on there, that'd be great.
Hmm
I'll try. Yeah.
He
Work it.
just recently injured himself again. Like during the COVID times, he was going to get cauliflower ear from an MMA fighter, and they just ended up taking a chunk of his ear off accidentally.
Was this for the
instead.
new Jackass movie?
I don't think so. I think he just wanted cauliflower ear.
That is
For-
so
for life.
stupid.
No, he does
Yeah.
things all the time like this. Yeah, on his YouTube channel, he goes like in vacation and like eats spiders, put like dead jellyfish on his head and stuff like that.
He just doesn't do drugs anymore.
Yeah,
He doesn't do.
but he still
nitrous
does the crazy
anymore.
stuff.
Well, he has money for operations, so.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
But cauliflower is. Oof.
the
If
movie's out
anybody-
next month though.
if anybody knows where I can send Joe Rogan stuff, let me know. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I just want to know.
I should have asked Elon Musk.
Yeah, that would work too. He was outside your house, so next time you see him,
Mhm.
find out. Suicide Squad is now out to watch on HBO Max, and I believe that Matt has watched it,
Yes, earlier. Yeah.
and it was good.
I will.
Yeah, it was great.
definitely
Yeah, I liked
watch
it.
Because
It's
I've heard
like,
it's much better than the first one.
Well,
It's different.
Postal,
and-
Postal, the movie is better than the first Suicide Squad. So
Yeah.
that movie
I
was
didn't
shit.
like the first one at all.
No, and I was
I
super
think
excited
it
for it. The
sucked.
trailers were great. Me and the wife went opening night, and we were very disappointed. One of the few movies I almost walked out on. It was so
Did you
bad.
see Birds of Prey?
I like Birds of Prey. That was a good movie. Because obviously, Margot's Harley Quinn is the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not anymore. Maybe
Oh.
James Gunn
Still
has
is,
given.
still is. Still is.
No, she's not my favorite character for sure of the new movie. I like some of the newer guys they put in there, but yeah. I've never been big like being on Harley Quinn. I like the other dudes. Yeah.
Well, I'm
You
glad it's
like other
available. I'm going to watch
dudes.
it this weekend.
Yeah. Soundtrack is great. It's very James Gunn. It's like James Gunn being like unleashed from like all the Disney like stuff he couldn't do there. So and he
Yeah.
makes good use of the R rating. That's for sure. Yeah.
Lots of dead baby jokes.
Oh yeah.
No, there's some like animal cruelty and stuff like that, like weird, like
Stuff
Tons
that
of
we
weird
do. Stuff
jokes.
that we do at Running with Scissors.
yeah.
Mm.
Huh. You
And
know I'm
much
down with that.
more.
I'm down with those animal cruelty jokes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. I love animals, but I'm down with the jokes.
But I'm disappointed they didn't put the Postal dude in the Suicide Squad, like to be part of them, like just there.
Matt, I'm sick of you getting mad about things and not doing anything about it.
I'm just sitting around. Yeah.
I know. It's like you don't even fucking work.
It's because he's in
Yeah.
Japan.
Yep.
He can't do anything there.
We have robots here doing things.
So Valve is now defending their 30% cut ad nauseum over and over.
And it's because of a company, an indie company that's selling a game on their platform, and they got a lot of success because of that platform. So now they're like, let's sue Valve because of their 30% cut. Just makes so much sense, right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully one day Valve will change that. Go to 20% maybe.
Yeah. I mean, the 40% cut is very big. There's no doubt about it. But still, making a lawsuit because of it, an antitrust lawsuit, I think it's a bit too much, in my opinion.
Yeah. Probably.
Especially if you're still selling on their platform. So,
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's fine. Valve keeps us in business, so they can do what they want.
yeah, they
I
can,
just,
they
it'd be
can get
nice.
a 100% cut if they want.
Yeah, it's really neat. The other big news this week was that 3D Realms and a bunch of other studios were bought by the Embracer Group, who I found out also owns Koch Media, and there's just this big conglomerate that's like buying up all these properties.
Oh.
It's no longer called THQ Nordic, is it?
I don't know.
It's something THQ Nordic, but it has changed name now.
I don't know. I just want to know why they didn't put in an offer for Running with Scissors.
Yeah.
We're waiting. It's because I didn't do anything.
Fuck
It's
it.
only 100 million.
We'll take less.
It's only 99 million.
We'll take way less. We're ready to go.
It's only
Ready to retire.
$5. Best they can
But
do
yeah,
is
good
$5.
for them. Realms, 3D Realms has been doing some good stuff the last few years, and I'm glad for them. It's good. It's good stuff. They've had a lot of products over the years, and Fred brought them back to life. So I'm glad. Hopefully, Fred got a good payday out of the Embracer Group.
Absolutely.
And in that vein, Realms Deep is coming up next weekend.
Wah, wah, wah.
And obviously, we're going to be showing some stuff. I wouldn't get too excited about the stuff we're showing, but there will be some videos. So
I'm excited.
yeah,
I'm horny.
keep your internet tuned in for Realms Deep next week. There's going to be
Just keep edging until then.
there's going to be a follow up to my brutal beatdown that I took last year from Ty. Over at the In the Keep podcast, I returned the favor this year.
Oh.
And we got some brain damage stuff you're gonna see, some cool announcements. Maybe there's a demo coming. I don't know. Who knows what we're gonna announce next week?
I don't even know.
Just tune into Realms Deep. We have a couple more topics, but I don't really want to talk about them. They're in yellow.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that stuff. We got to
I
50
figured.
minutes. I think we did.
Never,
all right.
never talk about things in yellow.
Never.
Yeah, they're in yellow. We don't need to talk about them. It's,
Too hot for the podcast.
Yeah, like I know our logo is yellow usually, but that's because we don't want people to talk about it.
It's the color of piss.
Yes, our favorite thing.
It's,
I think that's it. I think I'm good. I don't really want to talk anymore. I'm hungry. Probably got to go sit on the bowl. Do my normal.
On the ball.
Yeah.
On balls?
The bowl.
The ball?
He's gonna sit on his balls.
Yeah, no. So thanks to Matt for getting out of his stupor and joining us, and Yaffe
Thanks.
for wearing his dog's pubic hair on his head for the podcast today.
Yes.
And Pedro and his dogs for making a lot of noise during the podcast. Thank you guys. We'll be back probably in 2 weeks. So shortly after Realms Deep, we'll talk about what we saw. And it'll be my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be turning 40. I
Oh,
turned
yeah.
40 this month. So
Sends all your dick pics to Mike.
yeah,
With
the
a
more
candle
dick pics
on
I
it.
get for my 40th birthday, the happier I am. So
Yeah.
get them ready.
We might put them in P4.
Get them ready. Trim your pubes and get ready. Thanks for
The
tuning
dick
in.
shit puff
I love you all. Bye.
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 Boy.
Peace.
I'm standing on the outside, sick of looking in. Always been the best at being everybody's friend. But if I tried to speak my mind, would you care? Would you listen to every little detail, every single sin? Every time I hurt, would you try to make it end? If I tied this noose, would you pry it loose or just push me off the edge? I'd rather feel nothing, since no one can see me anyway. To stay here in silence, since no one will hear me anyway. I'm feeling like an outcast, but I'm by myself. No one here to talk to, guess I need some help. Just a little patience without limitations. I just need to face this and maybe